Relaxy time. My hair is so greasy. Look at how gross. Like, my hair also gets greasy because like I can't ever tell. Like sometimes it's like, oh, like it's brown now, the roots, so it's like I can't tell if it just looks darker and greasy, but like I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, relax, because I just had a really bad stomachache for like 45 minutes and I literally felt my life flashing before my eyes. Like, my stomach hurt so bad and I was so nauseous. Like, that combination, like I literally thought I was gonna die. Like, I thought death was imminent. So now that like I put lotion on, I put clothes on, whatever, my face is like super dry and that just triggers me. So I'm gonna wet it so I feel like it's fresh, you know? Whenever I get out of the shower, I use like a t-shirt to dry my hair, just because it's better for your hair. It's not as rough and my hair is pretty down just given that it's bleached. So since I washed my face in the shower, obviously I'm not gonna wash my face again, but normally when I wash my face, I use this little thing to keep my hair back. Love that, got it at Urban Outfitters. It's really nice. I just have this like really big issue with soap. Soap residue triggers me. When I wash my face, water is everywhere, all over the cupboards, all over the mirror. It's a big problem. Do you see my skincare fridge? I got it for Christmas. Okay, so the first serum that I use is this Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. I got this for Christmas and I really like it. I really like this stuff. It's just, did you hear that? That was like the snot in my nose, kind of gross. I don't even know if it's Hyrum approved, but I don't really trust Hyrum anymore because he got sponsored by Curology after saying he didn't like them. Not relevant. I also like to pat it in my skin because I don't like rubbing, like that just makes me uncomfortable. Next we have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% and BH. Everyone knows about this. I did break the top, so that's why it looks like that. I just dropped it and it shattered. Just pour a little bit in my hand, I guess. Tappy tap. Oh my god, I kind of hate the way this feels on my face, but gotta do what you gotta do. It like reminds me of dried soap. And because of that, I wash my hands right after I use that serum. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, now that that's done, moisturizer. I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I'm kind of obsessed with this stuff. I love the pump, it's really satisfying, but like I got this for Christmas and I've been working my way through it. Oh, I'm so cold. My face, it's super soothing. Kardashians had to go up on your neck. You're also supposed to put skincare on your fucking chest, apparently. Next, we go off to the other moisturizer I use. I also use the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-Hour Replenishing Hydrator. I normally use this whenever my skin is like really dry or something because it's much thicker, but it's also like a jellier product. And I normally put it like here and stuff just because, I don't know why, but above my nose and under my mouth and like my jawline always gets super dry. I do that. Now we have the Clinique All About Eyes Reduces whatever, you know, it's eye cream. I didn't purchase this, but it came in like the Christmas set that I got. I really like it though. I don't literally know if it does anything, but we'll see in 18 years if I still look sexy. Piano hand. The next thing is this, but I'm not going to talk about it because I literally am making an entire video on this. So the next thing that I do is hair. Blonde looks so weird when it's wet. Normally for hair care, I literally just take whatever I find in my mom's stash. She bought me products recently, so I think this is actually the first time I've ever been opening. It's kind of awkward. Okay. Calm, leave-in, soothing hair conditioner. My dry ass hair needs this. Normally I just like argan oil, but I don't have any. Blow dry, Miracle, Gloss, and leave-in. Because I used the high volume shampoo and conditioner instead of the anti-frizz stuff, I'm going to put this anti-frizz stuff in my hair. I think it helps. And then vice versa, so whenever I do the anti-frizz shampoo and conditioner, I put in the volume spray. Don't brush my hair when it's wet because that's bad for your hair. It causes breakage and damage, so I think that's all. Very important step is lip balm. I don't know, I've been wanting to show you guys my skincare routine for a very long time. I did. so that's fun. Another thing I use is this. I literally got it off Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's probably bad for your face, but it's like a pore extractor thingy. So I normally just use it on my nose, and that's why this happened, because it got too aggressive. Okay, ow, let's go. Okay, so I played the piano for like too long, and now it's getting a lot later. Yes, it lit, finally. I'm gonna change the vibe. This light feels too bright. I saw Niki do this in her video. She kind of just like sat down and talked, I don't know, just talked about things. I feel like I need to update you guys in my life. Okay, so I mentioned this last, I think I'm gonna stay online for the rest of the semester just because like my anxiety is like too bad to go in school. Like I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna deal with it whenever we have to go back full-time next year. If there's some sort of option to not go back, I'm still gonna go back because like it's my senior year, you know. Registered for classes for senior year recently. Not really taking anything interesting. AP Environmental Science. I don't know why. I just didn't want to take any like of like the actual hard classes. Most of the time at my school, at least, like seniors will take like AP Physics, AP Chem, AP Bio, the AP version of the required sciences, but I didn't do that, obvi. We're going to Florida for 2 weeks, and we're gonna like quarantine in Florida for 2 weeks, but like I know you can like travel in safe ways, but I necessarily don't think that's the best idea. But at the same time, like I'm 16, so just remember I don't really have a choice. So if I end up uploading like a video or something about that, just keep that in mind. I'm a minor, I don't really get to decide where I go or like what we do, but I am excited for that. It's right on the beach and there's a pool. We're gonna be there for 2 weeks, so 1 week is spring break and 1 week is like normal, so I just get to do school from there, and I'm kind of really excited to just like wake up, sit like on the, maybe if there's like a deck or patio, and just like watch the ocean. I love Florida so much. I kind of hate that we still live in Minnesota, but like, because I used to live in Florida. I don't know if you guys know that. Have I mentioned that? Anyway, I used to live in Florida from the ages of like 4 to 8 or 4 to 7 or something, and it was like the best thing ever. It's like my favorite place in the world. There's one person that I'm just convinced is gonna murder me in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna go into that detail, but if I get murdered randomly, send the police this video. I was gonna do ACT practice tonight, but it's 11:06 already, so I don't really have time. Bummer. I'm so obsessed with this candle, projecting my issues onto characters in TV shows like Lizzie Saltzman. I literally relate to her on such a deep level. I'm also kind of hungry, so I might get a snack. Recently I've been eating dried mango, and I've been eating so much of it. The thing that I've been really enjoying is going on Pinterest and like adding to my character aesthetic boards at night. I also have a music playlist for certain characters, and adding to that stuff, it just gives me so much serotonin. Like listening to my Lizzie Saltzman playlist while editing my Lizzie Saltzman Pinterest board, or editing my Hope Michelson Pinterest board while listening to my Hope Michelson playlist. I've recently been a little bit more inspired with like YouTube and stuff, so that's good. Like I have a lot of video ideas that I can do, and I'm really excited for that. Me and my mom finished the originals, and I literally made her cry because I showed her edits. And I don't know why, but like I was like, yay, someone feels my pain. Recently I've been doing so much more songwriting. I think I'm working on like my 9th song. I don't know, I was working on something the other night. Yeah, so I'm working on my 9th song right now, which is insane to me because like it was just kind of something I started doing to like cope with everything that was going on in my life. I like when I go through situations with like friends or something in life, like, or I guess family too, just music is literally the only way I have to cope, because I feel like it's the only way I can express how I actually feel. Feels like I'm getting out like how I feel, like what happened. It's a really good way for me to express like how I actually feel and be able to express that, but like do it in a fun, like more musical way. And it's also like really cool because I've literally looked back in like my other journal of old songs I used to write. Should we look at that? This is the first journal I think I've ever written songs in. I was such a fun kid. I miss me being fun. Like I used to just go outside. What the fuck was that? Is that just childhood, or am I being dramatic? Clients. What were my clients? Drive final lyrics. It's like literally an exact copy of this song by a country singer that's like Daddy Let Me Drive. So I literally basically just copied it. It was 2008, was 5 years ago. Long time. Doesn't seem so far. We were riding on the boat. I remember I said, Father, Father, can I please drive? We started driving. He popped me up on his knee and we started driving. He said, I can't. It's white with the red stripe, 110 Johnson with electric choke. A young girl, but all Father said was drive, drive, drive. That word has just been too sexualized. I can't read it with a straight face. Anyway, that was shitty. Literally, what? There's no structure. I just read the entire song. No verse, no chorus. Pretty fucking shitty. 3 pups in the snow. Did I just write a fucking story? Literally, I miss my childhood self. I was such a fucking fun person. Beep, beep, beep. Be my BFF. Come on, Max yelled. We gotta hit the slopes. Oh my god, I wrote this about me and my sister's stuffed animals. February 7th, 2015. So I was in 5th grade. Exactly 2 months till my birthday. Today has not been going great. Last night, my dad told me we could go for breakfast or play Exo Zombies. I woke up and downstairs and he was doing his stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I sprained my foot and I have a boot. That was fucking deep, bro. Oh, I also wrote a song about my dead dog. That's kind of sad. That was actually really hard when he died. Oh, this it's not funny, but like my parents lied to us. They said that he just like died when they were cleaning his teeth because he didn't wake up from the anesthesia, but they put him down. They didn't tell. Oh my god, I remember this song. I actually the chorus, ready? Because I'm cut from marble and made from stone. I know what they say and I know what you think, but I'm not going down, even if you try. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going no fucking where. I'm not going. Because I know someday I'll be in the Hall of Fame. This was my like Hall of Fame passionate about everything stage. Another really cryptic like song or just note. It was a warm sunny day. If I changed one thing, I'd go back and do it all over. I would have never said anything, just kept myself in that little seat. Not to say a thing. I probably got yelled at and then I just like was just so emo about it. I had a huge friendship breakup with like my best friends in 2nd grade. If I could go back and do over, you know exactly what I'd do. I never sat on that old bus. You always thought you knew everything about me, but I can tell you that you don't. I know more about you than you'd ever know about yourself. Like how you never be able to agree. You could never understand. You couldn't take one day in my life. Oh my god! You think your life's so hard, but newsflash, try being me. Oh my god. I was really like, I was making this all a competition. Try having what bothers you on 24 hours a day, not having to be able to escape. Tired of trying, sick of crying, I'm smiling, but inside I'm dying. I just want to throw my hands up, calm down, and relax, but the truth is, you're a queen compared to me. I was like, I really thought I knew so much about this bitch's life. This is like really cryptic for a 5th grader. At that point in my life, I had such bad sensory processing disorder. It's really hard to explain, but it is so hard. But I was just like kind of a bitch in that. But like no one saw it, so it was fine. I'm trying to remember why you threw it all away, because I don't know everything. But I'm putting the pieces together. Maybe we can finally solve this together if you would give me a chance to explain myself. Bitch, you just ranted about how your life is so much harder than hers. So I'm remembering the past, trying to stop the tears dripping down my cheeks. What do I have to do? I just want to tell little 5th grade me, 6th grade me, I think at that point, everything happens for a reason. Literally everything happens for a reason. Don't worry about it. Like, friendship breakups are tough in the moment. Or this is to anyone going through that, but like I was just so upset about it. And I remember I had one of my friends being like, you know, like everything happens for a reason. But like now me being like, what, math years later, everything does happen for a reason. Whoa, this is good, ready? Maybe you and I were never meant to be complete, but could we just be broken together? That was kind of good. It's supposed to be literally copycatting A Drop in the Ocean. It's a day and a year, a puddle in the storm, and she was praying in the language. In the long game, it was me and you forever. It's like pushing for safety as I stand underneath the storm, and now she's staying closer than before. What the fuck? Oh my god, I think I wrote this about Maya and Lucas on Girl Meets World. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, and then that's literally it. Does that count as a little bedtime story? Because that was really funny. For me, at least. Maybe you guys have a shitty sense of humor, but it was funny for me. I don't know. What else should we talk about? I was just so like, my life is so much harder than everyone else's. Which, frankly, compared to some people, maybe it was, but like, that's not the point. It's not a competition. But speaking of like, my sensor issues that I have a chart that has been popping back up recently. It's like kind of really annoying because recently I've been wanting to do more like fashion and do like put together outfits and wear them and be all cute, but that's just really hard for me because I'm like that part of my brain is getting worse, like the sensor issue part. So like recently a lot of things have been super uncomfortable and I just like can't do it. I can't wear them. That is like all pairs of jeans for me right now, and so like I want to wear a cute outfit, but you can't like wear a cute outfit in winter without jeans. I'm giving you guys my biggest red flag for friendships. If you ask someone what the meaning of life is or anything like that, literally any answer is acceptable. Any answer. Oh, like family is the purpose or the meaning, or like helping mankind, or like helping people, just anything, any answer is acceptable. But if you say no, there's no purpose or meaning to life, that's a red flag. There's so many like things that are important in life that you could pick for the meaning of life. You're welcome. Words of wisdom.
Recently I've been watching a lot more true crime things, so I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna get murdered. But at least if I do, it'll be recorded and you guys can why am I such a little bitch? Oh yeah. I would die for you. I would die for you. Ooh, sexy.
Of course, this motherfucker, this little baby, oh, I love him. Murphy, I love you. I don't have any synchronous classes tomorrow, so I get to wake up really fucking late. Normally, I go into my little computer Dora, and I type in everything I have to do the next day. So let's do that right now, bitches. If you're still watching, I fucking love you.